talk to me anyway, so hopefully it's kind of relief. So I'm just going to do a quick intro. We already all have the same name. Yeah. So you can just start once we toss to you.
Okay. No name?
You don't have to read it.
Okay. Whatever you feel works.
I'll look for your point.
45 out.
Stand by. Hey David, yeah, we're here at the entrance of that FBI facility, which is off Magazine and Irvine Road here in Irvine, which is really close to Alton Parkway and the 5 freeway, if you know this area right now.
Test.
Irvine,
Can you hear me?
facility, very secluded, but we're about to get an update from the Orange County Sheriff's Department. They do tell us that 16 SWAT members of the Orange County Sheriff's Department were injured.
Test.
In this sort of incident that took place at the FBI facility. I'm going to toss it over now to Sergeant Frank Gonzalez, who's going to provide us with an update right now.
Hi, thank you all for being here tonight. My name is Sergeant Frank Gonzalez. I'm the Public Information Officer for the Orange County Sheriff's Department. Earlier today, around 12:50, members of our SWAT team were conducting their annual joint training with members of our hazardous device squad, hazardous device section here at a FBI training facility in the city of Irvine. I just want to make sure to state that the FBI had nothing to do with the incident. They were just providing a training location for both of our teams. During the training, an explosion occurred indoors, which caused injury to 16 members of our SWAT team. 15 members of our SWAT team were transported to local hospitals by ambulance, and 1 member was able to transport himself to the hospital. As far as the injuries, the most severe injury that was sustained was one of our SWAT team members had a leg injury that is going to require surgery, but is not considered life-threatening. 2 other members had superficial injuries. One was to a member's back, and the other injury was to a leg. Neither one of those are going to require surgery. 13 members were taken to local hospitals as a precaution because they had complaints of dizziness as well as ringing to their ears. Of those 13 members, many of them are already out of the hospital. This incident is going to be investigated by our department in coordination with the FBI. And I'll be taking any questions at this moment.
Tell us a little bit more about this training, when it happens, and what happens at the training.
Correct. So annually, our SWAT team conducts joint training with members of our hazardous device squad. Now, as far as what the actual training is, I don't have details on what they were trained on today.
Do we know, our chopper got video of what looked like these, I don't even know how to describe them, indoor spaces or containers. Do we know if it happened in those containers? It looked like some people were taking pictures of those containers.
Yeah, those containers are actual training rooms. The incident did occur in one of those rooms.
Did the explosion take place with a device they were working on, something that was part of the training? Was it something that they're used to working with?
The device was part of the training. As far as what they were doing when it happened, that I don't know. That will come out in the investigation.
What kind of device was it?
That I don't have the details on right now.
Were the SWAT members in full gear as you see them in certain situations that they're deployed to, or were they more casually dressed? Can you describe what they were wearing?
As far as the exact equipment that they were wearing, that I don't know, but they were wearing protective equipment that they normally would wear during these kinds of trainings.
And Sergeant, what else can you tell us about the members? Any more details about how long they've been SWAT team members, that sort of thing?
I don't have the exact time frame. It does vary. Some members are more, they have been on the team a little bit longer. I don't have the exact time frame as far as all the members.
One that needs surgery, are we thinking, we know it's not life-threatening, but does this look like a simple recovery or a lengthy recovery?
I don't have the details on the recovery. It was considered non-life-threatening. From what I'm being told, it's not considered severe either. But as far as recovery, that I don't know.
I mean, when you hear about something like this happening to your colleagues, I know it's a big department, but just that first initial call that you get that something has happened while training, what is that feeling like?
It's not a good feeling anytime an injury happens to anybody, including members of our own staff, which I am encouraged to say that we acted properly. We have medical plans in place, and they were activated immediately because the safety of all our members is our utmost anytime we hold a training like this.
This is a training facility that's used by other Orange County agencies as well to train, right?
That I don't know. The actual facility, I do know we have trained at it before. I don't know what other agencies do utilize it.
Behind you, is that part of the training facility? Just so I know.
I don't. The training facility is back there. As far as what you're pointing out, I don't know. I don't know exactly where they do it every year. This year, the decision was to hold it here. I don't know exactly why. We have trained here before, though. Any other questions? Once again, thank you all for being out here tonight.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This right behind you.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't. Yeah, I couldn't see what you were pointing at. I didn't want
I
to.
was like, this right behind here, but
He
it
checked my front, he didn't check the back, so I'm like, of course, I'm gonna turn around and give you a money.
No, you're all good. Do you know, were they from commission?
They were spread out because there were so many. There was a lot.
But everyone was a hospital post before this, right?
Nobody was.
Yeah, paramedics on scene for any of those.
We always have paramedics.
Yeah, that's definitely oh, you're good.
Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate that work for you. Thank you.
I'm glad.
I know. You said hours.
Don't know.